Okay, let's get into this. Man, you know what? These people, the reason why they're still kicking is because the devil don't even want them. For real. Good gravy. Let's get into this. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, that one want to come out. We got the Queen of Pentacles. It's all about money. Money, 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 money. It's this, the King of Swords. These people just don't want to let go. Five of Pentacles. We got, so yeah, he's still alive, I'm sorry to say. Oops. Oops, did I come out of my mouth? Oh, okay. And then let's do one more. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, I'm sorry. It's been a day, seriously. All right, let's get into this. Okay, so with Turtle Man here, okay? I have a lot of pentacles. For me, the pentacles not only represents financial, but it could mean the body, the physical health, physical, anything. To me, the pentacles represent something physical. Okay, so with the pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this tells me he is at the end. Okay, but the Death in Rebirth card in reverse tells me it hasn't happened yet. All right, there's a lot going on here. All right, and the reason why he hasn't resigned or given up yet, okay, is because greed. Okay, when people get into power and have large amount of money, it's an addiction. It's an addiction. And I feel like with people like Turtle Man, Daddy Dumpy Pants, Rocket Man, those people, it's an addiction and they don't want to let go. You know, just like I used to be a smoker. You know, cigarette smoker, and I knew it was bad. I knew like I had to give it up, but it took me a long time to do this though. And like I said, you could be addicted to money and power very easily. All right, and I feel like, you know, I feel like his caregivers are not taking care of him very well. All right, I feel like somebody said in the comments they think hospice, and I'm feeling that too. I'm also feeling, I'm seeing nursing home as well. I feel like that is here. All right, and for me, you know, cover up, affair, I can't say this word here, but I feel like he's a big part of the cover up. Okay, this here, right here, reminds me of the Island Man stuff. This reminds me of, you know, something that happened in 2024. Okay, you get my drift, with Daddy Dumpy Pants. All right, you know, he feels, to me, Turtle Man feels like he believes he's the King of Swords, that he's this logical, he's the savior of the conservative party. You know, and I feel like he doesn't want to give up his position because he's afraid that he's going to be replaced with a blue hat. Okay, the blue hat, because if you know, in Kentucky, they have a blue hat governor, and he could put anybody in his spot. So I feel like he's like hanging on for greed, and he, you know, Turtle Man is so dedicated to his party, okay, and he doesn't want to see a blue hat get his spot. And it's not even about money, it's just about principle to him, if you get my drift. All right, but it's coming. Okay, he's out. He doesn't have any juice left in him, okay? And when that happens, when he leaves, and I'm not even talking about the big O, okay? When he leaves, justice is going to happen. He's the person that actually has been helping Daddy Dumpy Pants, believe it or not. He might say he disagrees sometimes with him, but he loves him. He loves him. He might even be a little jealous of Daddy Dumpy Pants. But he is hanging on. But I feel like he's out. He's out. He's out. I don't feel like he has much more time. And that's my prediction, okay? Let me know in the comments what you want me to read about next.